tomorrow when we're alright. That's when we forget just who we are.
I got this question from online. It's not a question. It's just like something happened and I read it and I thought this would be good to see like what our opinion is on it. So um this guy is suing his ex-girlfriend and mother. Oh, his ex-girlfriend and the mother of his 4 kids for not returning his Bentley truck. She thought the truck was gifted to her while they were dating, but he kept it in his name. Once they broke up, she moved out and never returned the truck. Do you think that he right for suing her?
Okay, was they living together?
It don't say all that. Where's
Well, it
his?
says he moved out and
He
took the
moved
truck.
out, so yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. That's a hard one.
But how? If did he tell? How?
What happened?
Did he ask for it back?
He had to ask for it if he's suing her. She said she thought it was a gift.
For all
Did he say it was a gift?
My dad bought my mom a car, and the car was in his name, and that's her car.
Did he say it was a gift to her?
For her to
Did he
think
say
it was,
this is your
he
car?
must have. Maybe he did. I got you a car, baby. I got you a car. Just like my dad said, baby, I got you a car. But that car was in his name.
If he told her it was a gift, then
At
this point,
who is the registration under?
Him.
I'm coming from a financial standpoint in my job, in my career. If your name is not on the registration, ma'am, give him his car back because you have no legal rights to it.
And then put him on child support and make him buy.
Well, he probably gonna be on child support anyway.
And unfortunately, that child support is not, well, if he bought that kind of car, she'll be straight. But in our tax bracket, that ain't gonna cover the cost of that car.
He ain't gonna hardly pay in our tax bracket.
Yeah, I just feel like if he didn't tell her this is a gift, surprise, look what I got you.
But what I'm saying is he could have said that. But like Bella said, as long as he didn't change the paperwork over to her name, doesn't matter what he said to her. It matters he in his feelings right now. So I'm hurt. I'm gonna hurt you.
Unfortunately.
That's her fault. She should have made sure.
You know what? I think it depends on age, but if y'all got 4 kids, you old enough to know better at this point to me. But
people have 4 kids by 20. There's no age limit on people having a lot of kids.
And they must have been in the first of all, you was his girlfriend.
Like, I ain't had no kids that young at 4 kids, but I mean, you're right.
Think about the people that you know that did. People have kids.
You're right.
But the thing is too, like if you got 4 kids from him,
how y'all been together for all these kids?
Forget that. Y'all been together a long time. Y'all 4 kids, you pregnant 9 months. 9 times 4 is what? Then you had to get pregnant. Y'all that's a long time to be with somebody. And you ain't got, like, what did you do? You ain't do nothing. You just, you thought
that she is entitled to it, but legally, that's not your car. Yes, he should chop it up, but who is it paid for? Is it paid for? It gotta be
paid for. If it's a 2017 Bentley truck, he probably paid that in cash if he buying a Bentley truck. He got money. This is the thing. He got money. So this person got money. He is well off, and he paid for this truck. And
petty is I don't know what. He petty.
He is petty, but
you don't even know what she did. How
he got a Bentley truck don't mean he's so well off.
This man is well off.
We don't work at the bank. We done looked at people who
the
rich
is,
who
though,
on the radio. They checks, they accounts were comparable to mine at the time. So
Facts.
just because, and they were driving that. So
The
that don't
person
mean
that
he got so
I
much
haven't
money.
said his name, but this person got money. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He
This
being
person,
petty. He being petty. Ooh,
but
he being
how
petty.
you don't? How you know? How? Where are you basing that off? Him being petty? How you know what she did?
Because chop it up as a loss because you have 4 kids with this woman and she got to transport your kids to school, work, all this stuff. Come
So you
on
don't
now.
think she got a car at all?
No, that's obviously her car.
I don't believe it.
No.
I don't believe it. Nope. I don't believe it. I personally think she
You
trying
think
to
she got a
get
Honda on the
over.
side? You think she
No,
got a Honda on the side?
I think she got a car. I think she just want that Bentley. I think
This
she
is
got a car.
2017. If they that well off, 2017 is well outdated.
Depends
So
on if you, well, that's like saying, oh, if he got a, I don't know, whatever, like like, I don't, what you
either
call
it's
it, got like a
antique,
old, like his
outdated, or
first,
current.
but what you call it, got his first, what's the Wayne's brother? He got his first, the truck that he bought his, what you call it, the Range
But it was
Rover.
it was a sentimental value. That was
How
I
you
know who you're
how
talking
do
about.
you know? Okay, so how you know that this ain't, you don't know.
It
You
was
just, I'm gonna tell you
sentimental.
why y'all saying he wrong. Y'all saying he wrong because he is the man, he got the money, and she is the woman, and she got them kids. That
The
don't
kids.
necessarily, but
The
that does
kids
not
part.
necessarily mean that she is right just because
You
she
right.
got the kids.
I feel I see it on both perspectives. I see let her have cars if it's paid for.
Man,
If
she
it's
about
paid
to
for.
get, she got 4 kids from him. She about to get a whole lot of money in child support. Get your own car.
You know how child support don't start right away.
I wouldn't know. I've never had
It
child
could be
She
support
ain't
before.
got
years.
no
It could
money
be
in the bank.
years.
She been living. What's she been doing then? What she been doing? She
Who
been living
knows?
with
We
him
don't know.
all this money. He do it. She living the life. She thought it was gonna last forever, and she ain't try to do nothing. Just living the high life.
Maybe he was taking
Okay,
care of other
well,
But
people.
that's her
wait,
fault.
Maybe
How
maybe
about
he
that?
can give her
you said
money.
high life though. Let's backtrack though, Paige. You said living the high life because wait, just because he's well off does not negate that she might have had work to do. You know what I'm saying? Because, and I'm going to take it back to a personal standpoint. Once you have 3 kids, it's almost like, dang, it's a whole job. It's a whole job. And yes, you said that this person, because you didn't mention their name, was well off. So they
Okay,
might have
he
had more
worth
resources.
$75 million.
So you're saying she should have been siphoning off his money?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that just because you are with somebody who has all this money, I don't care how many kids, you have to have something for yourself. No? You just gonna sit there
Yes
like,
and no.
I'm a cook and clean. You know she ain't doing that because they probably got,
But we do we know that? Some women who are well off might still work and do their thing. You know what I'm saying?
so if she
Everybody who's
working,
well
she
off.
got money.
No. I'm saying not even that. What if she is actually a stay-at-home mom? That's a job. If she's really doing her thing, that is a job.
She started taking him to court over $20,000 in utility bills.
Which means he ain't taking care of his kids. He ain't contributing to the household that his children live in. Give him his
So
truck,
they've been
total
going,
it on the way, total it on the way, and let him have his junk.
Oh.
I just don't.
Now we both petty.
Oh.
So he currently pays her $15,000 a month in alimony. This is, they haven't gone to court. Like, this is not court, whatever. This is just how much he paying her. And then she's suing him for $20,000 in
Give him his car,
whatever.
girl. I'll
Total
go
that
ahead
shit.
and give him his car.
And he gonna end up giving her more than $15,000 because if he only giving her that in alimony, he's still not paying child support.
Child support, yeah, it's different.
And my thing is, this is what I'm saying. We can't always be like, are guys horrible? Yeah, they are, but they not always wrong either. Like
No,
you have to be, you have to
I
kind of
agree. I
sit
know some
and
stand-up
think
dudes.
about the story and see what, you know what I mean? Because these girls out here can be trifling too now.
You're right.
a
You're
lot of
right.
them are. But we went off of the information you gave us.
Yeah, but you was automatically just nope. Well, what was that based off?
Based
This
off
was
the
You
fact
being
that
paid.
they're separated. I'm gonna tell you what it was based off of. Based off the fact that they were separated and she has to transport those children. If those kids were with him, fine. Take the car
But
too.
you
But
assumed that she didn't
based off
have
of the
any other
based off
car.
the you gave me a minimal amount of information. I'm going to assume because you didn't give me a lot of information.
But you how? But just tell me how.
But the
What I
premise,
said,
I started off on his side. Let's start there though. I said legally that's his job.
you did say that, and the thing is, I think that that's what we should have been thinking about instead of she ain't got no car to transport those kids, and he being petty, and the fact that is it right or legal for him to take the car? Does he own it? Is it his car? It's not in her name. It's in his name. She say he gifted it. No proof of that.
Look, I bet next time she makes sure that drive in her name.
But look at how many times we see
She was
people.
using that car, not it wasn't hers.
But look at how many times we see rappers buy cars for their girlfriends and then when the relationship over, he want it back. But you not presented it to her in front of the world as hers. But legally, it's his. But you not told us, all of us
But
on
even in court,
TMZ and
I
on
think in
whatever.
court though, that you can use that against him in court. And he can get that car, no matter if that
So
car in
next
his
time,
name or
girl,
not, it was a gift. And he said it was a gift.
next time
And
go
this is
online.
proof. Yeah. I have a follow-up question to this.
Go
If
ahead.
a man asks you, if you dating a man and he asks you for a prenup, would you sign it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We
Absolutely.
But
have to
like,
go over we have to go over the details of what that prenup is. But yes, I would even sign a post-nup. Yep.
what's up? What's
Based
that?
on
Before you get married?
after you it's after you get married, like because if you didn't get a chance to do a prenup, you could do a post-nup. So
Or
like
post
after we get
after?
married, yeah, so after we get married, we can say, okay, when we came into this marriage, same thing, we came into this marriage with this, and this. Whatever we work on together, we can split, if we don't make it. But what we have when we came in is ours.
You know
You
what
don't
this
have a
reminds me
hand on
of?
that. Yeah, I
You
will
know what
sign
this
a
reminds
prenup.
me of? Britney Spears. Did y'all see recently that they're going through, her and her husband are going through something, and they did all this for her to get emancipated from her, what is that called, the
Family? Yeah.
yeah, whatever it was, this situation with her dad, whatever. And now all of a sudden they going through something, and it's like, you was all gung ho. He's talking about, okay, now they're saying she cheated. That girl ain't cheated. All she doing is on Facebook spinning on that pole and dancing in her drawers. But all of a sudden, but see, when it's a infidelity situation, that can get you out of whatever the prenup clause is. So, but unfortunately, but going back to your original question, yes, I would sign one, but we covering everybody bases. Okay, if you do X, Y, and Z, this is in the document as well. So what I'm bringing to the table is mine. What you bring to the table is yours. What we bring to the table, we need to split up.
Okay,
That's
so
what.
what if you sign the prenup and you're not bringing much to the table? I'm gonna answer the question too. Yes, I would sign a prenup because I believe that you made this before I got here, and I really don't have any rights to what you work really hard for. That's yours. You know what I
Right.
mean? But we do this prenup. I don't have. I'm not really bringing much to the table. Not financially. I'm bringing stuff, just not that. And during this time, I grow
Mm-hmm.
my business that I was working on before. It's not where it was when we met, but after it has grown. So how does that work? Because it is my business, but it did grow after.
It's tough. That's tough. Let's take sex out of the equation and think about, okay, so it's like not woman, not man, or what have you, but at the end of the day, we're one. That person supported you. To be honest,
I
in
was
my
gonna say,
opinion,
that's what I was saying. Did he support you, or did he get in the way and you had to go around him? So even in that, you can still sign a post nup. It's still about contractual things.
I
but will
think
So
they
that
sign
I
a
would
post
put
nup?
that in my part of the prenup that this business, like everything that I have right now, well, that's kind of messed up because then what if he got a business that he had before you got there? You come in and you help him grow that business to
that's what I'm
heights that
saying.
he.
Are you helping? Are you helping, or are
But
you
how do you
hindering?
prove that? How do you prove
Yeah,
that
I'm because
in
I'm
a
an
court of
employee
law?
and I'm on the book. Come on, we're gonna do something. We have to come up with something because we have to
I did
stop
your
thinking always with
resume.
our
I
heart
did
and
your
think with our
business
head.
cards. I did your business cards. I did your resume. Oh, okay. Excuse me.
We have to start like for real. Like I know in relationships, a lot of times when you're in love, you do things just because you love that person and you want them to succeed. But we also have to have a business mindset too because we have to cover ourselves. Every relationship don't last
Absolutely.
forever. It doesn't. And that's why we end up being bitter. Not we women, but just we whoever gets hurt, whoever ends up being
Right.
getting the short end of the stick. So
Right.
you do have to have a business mindset. If it's all on the up and up, then it shouldn't be a problem
It's
with us signing these
right.
documents. And we're
Correct.
in business. That's like saying I'm not gonna go in business with y'all because I don't want to be
Marriage
friends
is
with
a
my. We
contract.
just go in business with with my friends because if this don't work out, then I'm gonna lose my friendship. No, we sign a
We already
contract.
put that
We
behind
agree.
ourselves.
Right, we agree on this contract before anything happens, and whatever happens in the end, we already know what we agreed to from the beginning.
Yeah.
So yes, I would sign a
Remember,
prenup. Yes, I would sign a postnup. Yes, I would go back and modify the contract. Yeah, I would.